I want to introduce you to Katharine McPhee. This is my very first opportunity to share the amazing screen and stage with you. Katharine McPhee, you know and love her from American Idol. You know her from Smash. You know her from Waitress. You know her from her Billboard topping hits. And it's so nice to be with you tonight, Katharine.
Hi, it's wonderful to be with you.
Well, you have to tell everybody who has not had a chance to meet you or hear your story how you came to become one of our premier celebrity designers for Radiance by Absolute.
That is such an honor for you to introduce me, first of all. And it's been a dream of mine to be here on the show since I was a little kid. I grew up watching this program on Friday and Saturday nights with my mom. We would lay in bed and look at all the different things that were being featured on the show, but particularly my favorite was the jewelry. And so the love and passion came from a very young age of watching a program just like this. So about 3 years ago, I started my own line, KMF Jewelry, and then we did a launch with here at HSN for Radiance by Absolute. So it's been an extension of my creative career, really. Like, I mean, it really is something that is so creative. I didn't realize having a line would be so collaborative and just all those like sort of creative juices would get flowing with design and all that kind of stuff. So I've been loving being a part of the HSN family.
Well, I've loved watching you from your very beginnings, Katharine, from American Idol, and then I watched every single episode of Smash, I think twice. So I've been following you. I know you've been on tour. You've had a Christmas album come out this year.
Yes.
And it's been an exciting year for you.
It has. I'm actually in a dressing room right now because I have a show tonight, and I'll be wearing my KMF jewelry. But yeah, we go on in like 45 minutes.
Oh,
so again, I know, it's so fun. It's like I get to be in different parts of the country and still get to be with all of you and talk about an extension of who I am.
Well, we're so thrilled you can take a break from your pre-show there and dive right in, because I love that you did two different designs here. You did a choice of the cross or the heart. Both are available in silver tone or gold tone. But I will encourage everyone who's watching, we have never done this at $29.98. If you're new to Radiance by Absolute, this is the world's most finest diamond simulant. It has the sparkle, it has the fire, it has the radiance, it has the beauty, it has like the look of a diamond at a very affordable price. And I'm sure that's something else that you really loved about this collection, is that it looks like diamonds and gold, right?
Well, that is very important. I'm a big diamond fan. I'm a big sparkle fan. I don't know a lot of women who aren't fans of that, but I love the simplicity of this particular line. Obviously, just the heart is just slightly offset, just to be a little bit different. And then the cross, of course, is even more offset, and it's intended to sort of be on its side. I do love to layer jewelry, and they're perfect layering pieces, especially the crosses, if you want to put it with like a more substantial piece. And yeah, that was just to be just a little bit just off center, right? Just a little bit different than your traditional cross or your traditional heart.
That's so pretty. And I love how this has to be designed this way. Otherwise it won't hang just right.
Yes.
Or right. I mean, it's tricky.
It is tricky. You want to make sure that it's, well, I mean, it will move a little bit on the neck, but it is intended to be worn on the side. Quite a few of our pieces are sort of set that way to be worn sideways on the neck.
I love that. It's very subtle too. It's not overwhelming or ostentatious, either one of these pieces. From across the room, whether you choose the silver tone or the gold tone in the cross, I think the cross is slightly more popular. Let me give you updates already. We've never done this at $29.98, so I hope you do not wait. If you want the silver cross, we have about 200 remaining there. Again, there's the beautiful gold tone. So really the chain's included. It's ready to wear right out of the box. Right. And there's also different lengths on the back of the chain. You can choose to anchor it at 18, 19, or 20 inches. 20 inches, that's longer than the average necklace, Katharine. I love that you did that.
Well, yeah. I love to wear the crosses together. I love to have the silver and the gold together because they do layer so perfectly with the extensions on the back. And it's also, I'll note that our crosses are a diamond cut. So I'm sorry, not the crosses, the chain themselves are a diamond cut. And so it has a really amazing sparkle. The chain itself has a lot of sparkle. So it's definitely going to stand out in a very, very simplistic kind of way.
I agree. The chain is beautiful. I mean, honestly, you will spend this much or even more on the price of a chain, just for the chain. And if you have someone who's graduating from high school, Katherine, I'm sure you've got a huge family with your incredible husband, David Foster, the award-winning music producer. I mean, there must be so many different women in your life that would wear a simple heart or would wear a simple cross.
Well, it's Mother's Day being around the corner. As you said, graduation being around the corner. I've given it to lots of my mama friends and also my mom's friends. So it works for all age groups, people in my age bracket and my mom's age bracket. It's a great, they're wonderful. I mean, hearts and crosses, you can't really go wrong with special occasions, especially.
They're so pretty, and just the substantial nature of the chain. I'm so impressed. If you love the look of diamonds and gold, but that's not within your wherewithal, this is a beautiful alternative. And I'm sure you get to wear some of the most amazing, gorgeous diamond jewelry, whether you're on the red carpet or you're doing your concerts or your tours. How does it feel to have something that looks so pretty, but something that everyone can wear?
Well, it's so funny because on KMFjewelry.com, our website where we started KMF Jewelry before we did our launch with HSN, we have some of these similar designs in the actual real diamonds. And when my team members were sending me samples of the difference between like the real diamonds, I actually couldn't tell the difference. And I have, sort of considered myself like someone who has an eagle eye, who can kind of like see which ones are real and which ones aren't. So I have to say that the diamonds with Radiance Absolute are pretty incredible. They're very convincing.
Right. I mean, you would have to be a diamond expert to know they weren't a diamond. They give you the look of about a third of a carat of diamond, which I just think is so pretty. But maybe you have a confirmation, maybe you have a graduation, maybe you have a sweet 16, maybe you have someone who is going through maybe a difficult stage in your life. The cross would be the ultimate symbol of faith and hope and love, wouldn't it?
Absolutely. Yes. I mean, I remember the first time that I was given a very important necklace like this, and it was in middle school. And you don't forget it when someone gives it to you. It's like a very important piece in your collection, and so that's why I definitely wanted to have it as part of our collection. We have several of them in our collection, just because to me it's something that is so important, and it's the center of my life. But yeah, these are just a little bit different than the average cross that you'll see.
So pretty. And I'll tell you what, everyone is loving the cross. Katherine, it will be the first to go. Silver tone is just about gone now, but if you order that right now, I've got one for you. You're seeing the lowest price. You could stock up on gift ideas. This is a birthday, this is an anniversary, this is a graduation, this is hello, I haven't seen you in a while, or mom, I miss you, I wish I could be with you. Tell mom something special's on the way. And Katharine McPhee, thank you so much for jumping into What a Girl Wants. It's an honor and a pleasure to have you on my show and to see you in concert. Must be amazing. So we wish you a fabulous show. Break a leg tonight.
Thanks for having me on the show.
Okay, take care. Oh, these are so pretty and these are so fun. I hope you treat yourself. We do have a few of those earrings that Katherine was wearing.